Welcome back to AM Northwest. What you put on your body can be just as important as what you put in it. Here to share ways to strengthen and balance your skin's microbiome, we welcome back esthetician and author Julie Hasson. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Has anybody heard of this before? This is the first time I'm hearing of microbiome on your skin as opposed to your stomach.
Yeah, so it's kind of the buzzword now, microbiome. So the microbiome with our gut is, you know, everything that we eat and take in.
Sure.
And wanting to keep it healthy, because that can affect the skin. There's a microbiome in our brains, they have discovered now.
Well.
And a microbiome on your skin. And they all communicate with one another too.
Wow. Okay.
So it's, you know, something to kind of think about.
How would you know you have some microbiomes on your skin causing problems?
If your skin is like irritated, red, you like anything from like acne, rosacea, eczema, all these different things, like just a sensitivity where your skin feels red and inflamed.
Okay.
It could be a microbiome issue.
Okay.
Which is not hard to, it takes a little while to get it back into balance. It's not hard though, but I think that we're bombarded with all this information that we're supposed to be like stripping our skin and scrubbing our skin and at-home peels and everything. And that's actually not what we want to do.
Okay, so tell me, you said you had some, you were telling me before the show you had some like eczema on your eyelids?
I did. Yeah. So I've had eczema my whole life. They, you know, that could, who knows, they don't really know exactly
what
why,
caused it.
Right. But I've had it since I was a child. And so the place that it seems to enjoy going is on my eyelids, which is really frustrating and uncomfortable and it doesn't look great.
Right.
So I have been hearing about this serum that helps balance your microbiome. And I was curious to try it because before I recommend anything, like I have to try it on myself first.
Sure. So you tried it and this is it right here. Okay.
So it's called Civ. It's a whole new way to think about skincare. And what it has in it is freeze-dried bacillus spores, not scores.
That's okay. Bacillus spores.
Bacillus. So the interesting thing about our skin microbiome is it's a combination of bacteria, funguses, and viruses. And so they all kind of live relatively harmoniously. On our skin.
Right.
And so when things get out of balance, that's when you can have issues.
So you just put this on your face at night or?
Yeah, so what this is, so it has freeze-dried bacillus spores, which are something that you like might, if you take a probiotic and it goes in your gut to kind of help balance everything, this is the same idea, but it goes on your skin. So they're freeze-dried in this light emulsion, and you can also use this on babies. Like it's safe. Totally safe, and children. It's amazing, the before and after pictures. So you shake it up really well, and on the bottom you can kind of see. So if you see little spores, my eyes aren't good enough right now to see, then you know you've shaken it up enough. You put it upside down, it's like a rubber bottom, and you do 1 or 2 drops. That's it. And then you just, so you've got a clean face. You can do like a little toner or something like that, a little spritz of a spray, and then you just press it in. And you put your other things
makeup
over
on.
it. Well, if you do it at night, then you would just do the rest of your skincare routine and go to bed. And I'm telling you, in 3 days, it was like not even visible anymore. And then like if you have like scalp issues or psoriasis, like this helps with all those things. You just put a little bit.
Can we do you have like a homemade recipe if we want to do something ourselves?
Not for making this. But what you can do, as we want to balance the microbiome and not overstrip it. So that's the whole point. You don't want to overstrip it with like at-home peels and scrubs and all these acids, these really strong acids that we're using. So you could make a yogurt mask at home. So there's probiotics in it, so that's really good for the skin microbiome. It also has naturally occurring lactic acid, but just a little bit. And so it helps soften the skin.
Do we want to try it? So tell me what you got here.
We could do it on our hands. So in a little dish, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're just going to add some yogurt. So you could do any kind of yogurt.
Just
and then you could use if you wanted to, you could just use yogurt.
Okay.
And you just want to make sure that it's the kind that's got active probiotics in it.
Okay. And you put some honey.
You could put a little honey, you could put a little agave, you could put some ground oats in there, mix it together, put it on your skin 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
And rinse it off. So you could take your little dish in the shower, like make sure it's not breakable.
Idea. Yeah.
Put it on, rinse it off, so then it's not going to be messy.
And we're talking about basic yogurt, not like sugar added, that kind of stuff.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But also skincare. Think about like gentle skincare, things that balance, that are pH balancing for the skin instead of stripping, and that have probiotics in it. So a lot of skincare companies now are starting to think about probiotics and some of these things that don't strip. And then also this one, do I have another second?
Just 1 second,
okay,
yeah.
This one from Botnia, they actually, the enzymes. So enzymes are very gentle. They just eat the dead skin cells.
Okay.
So you're not stripping the barrier.
Okay. And then this one is?
Oh, and that's just their gentle
Just a
face wash.
cleanser.
So just think gentle instead of like, we don't have to do harsh things.
Right,
to our
absolutely.
skin.
Oh my God, Julia.
Sorry, I could talk for hours about this.
Totally great. All right, we'll put information on our website at k2.com, and we'll be right back with more AM Northwest.